We're going to talk about common mistakes buyers make. They actually engage flat fee platform to sell their property, and they were told that they can sell at very high prices. A little bit of consultation talking about the finances, they asked a bit about their CPF, accrued interest, so on and so forth, and then they proceeded to sell. They were told that they were given some offer, but it was less than what they actually said earlier. When they asked what is the next step, they said now you can go and purchase your property. But they had to do everything by themselves. And also for the viewing of the houses, nobody came down to serve the buyers. The owners had to go and speak themselves, present themselves, and ask all the questions that you are supposed to ask as an agent. The scary part for them was, after they already sold their property and they were about to go and look for houses to buy, they went back to that company and asked, what is the budget that they can buy? They were told, this is not our job. Our job only to sell. You have to go and buy the property and calculate yourself, or go and look for an agent. When they finally contacted me, I calculated for them and realized that the amount of cash that they were supposed to have in hand is not the same as what was calculated from their previous company that they were talking to. Now, why is that? It's because before they even bought the house, they've been viewing other houses, and the house that they wanted to buy, they started to go and look for renovators, and they even put deposit already for that house. After putting a deposit on the house that they shortlisted, they already paid deposit to the renovators, thinking that they have enough money for their purchase. Their purchase was a mess. When they sold their property, their HFE was not done. They had no idea what the actual budget was. The calculation done for them was a misstep. All the damage had been done. And the money that they already deposited for the renovations, if they did not go through, will all be forfeited. They cannot cancel the purchase. What really happened was, the amount that they thought would be their total budget was much less. They failed to include important things such as the stamp duty, HDB admin fees, the legal fees for the property, and the cash clawback, since they're using a HDB loan. So end up, the money used for the renovation was not enough. You see, if you're taking a HFE or a HDB loan, whatever profits that you get from your sale of your property, 50% mandatory to put into your next purchase, before factoring in your CPF, before factoring any grants, and before factoring any loan. And they failed to do that. So what happens next? So I gave them a good solution. Now, what do you think that solution is? You can comment in the comments below. So we're planning to sell, we're planning to buy. Call me 9667 4506. Happy Azlan.